Yo, what's going on, my people? It's your big homie Crooks the Great, aka CTG, and I'm back at you guys with another banger of an Undisputed news video. And in today's video, we got some concerning news from Steel City about DESYNC. Now, as you guys know, DESYNC is a topic that I've talked about on numerous amounts of occasions in a lot of my videos, and I've told you guys DESYNC and Undisputed is by far the worst problem we have, because it messes up every system that's in the game, from punch accuracy to movement speed to counter windows. It causes all of these problems with all of these mechanics that are in the game, and it can really make for a troubling time when you're trying to play Undisputed. So I did see yesterday, I didn't see it until actually last night, but this was actually posted up in the morning, that one of the Steel City community managers did make a statement about DESYNC. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at that, and then I'll tell you guys my opinion on it right after that. So let me go ahead and pull this up here. So you guys see we got Saf here, who is one of the community managers alongside CB and JX Shep. And she says DESYNC is definitely an issue we know about. I watched the game today and DESYNC is definitely there. We are so aware of this, like you guys have no idea. Please bear with us. An issue like this requires me to give you a technical answer that I am satisfied with, which I don't have yet, and might not for a minute, with everything else I'm working on behind the scenes. But my sympathy is there because I know the pain of DESYNC. Now, the good news in there is that they're watching the games and they do see that DESYNC is there. That's a positive sign. But this is very troubling. This post right here is a very troubling post because it lets us know that they haven't figured out an answer to dealing with DESYNC. And like I said, DESYNC is such a big problem in Undisputed right now that for them not to really have a solution for it is troublesome. It really is. And I'm not one that's coming out and is gonna say that they're never gonna have a solution for it, but that we're 10 months into the game right now and DESYNC still really doesn't have, it doesn't really seem like they have a game plan for a solution on it. Is kind of troublesome. It really is, because if we are not figuring it out right now, at some point in the course of this game, they're gonna turn their attention to Undisputed 2. And that's just a reality of the situation. Those of you guys that don't think that or don't know that, at some point Steel City will turn around and they will start to focus all of their attention on the second iteration of this franchise. So that they don't have an answer is real concerning. Now, I appreciate Saf coming out and saying something like this because, you know, the community is going to take this how they're going to take it. You know what I mean? They are going to take it in a negative way because they are going to take it in the way that I'm taking it, which is like, you know, why don't you guys have an answer? Why don't this? But this is very transparent. So not only I don't want people to just take this statement and be like, oh, you know what? These dudes don't have no fucking answers and getting all mad. You have to understand and respect the transparency that is being shown here by one of the community managers. Whether you like it or you don't like it, the transparency is all that the community has been asking for from the community managers and from the developer teams. I mean, hell, one of the devs from the game was actually in the Undisputed Discord the other day answering questions. So, I mean, they're trying to be as transparent as possible, which is nice to see, but it definitely is really concerning the fact that we're this late into the game after post-launch and we still don't have a solution or a technical answer for a solution on the biggest problem in the game. And that for me is not only troublesome, but it's sad to see because I want Undisputed to be good, man. And I feel like the community in general, a large consensus wants this game to be good. Whether you disagree with some of the changes that the community wants or you agree with it, everybody just wants the game to be playable and to be enjoyable, because this is the first boxing game we've had in a long time. So just keep that in mind, you know what I mean? And I see people going at me in the comment section of my last video and stuff like that. I just want the game to be balanced. And really, I feel like DESYNC being as bad as it is right now, it doesn't allow the game to be balanced. So the sooner we can figure this DESYNC shit out, the better. In my opinion, the sooner we can figure out DESYNC and get it squared away to where it's not ever going to be completely gone out of the game. I get that because of the peer-to-peer connection servers that we have, but for it to be limited down and to be, you know, not to be as prevalent in a lot of the online games should be the goal, because I feel like the game would be 10 times better if DESYNC was just toned down about 30 to 40 to 50%. You feel what I'm saying? So hopefully we can, as we go along, they're able to find a solution to it. It looks like they're actively trying to, but I mean, it's a little troublesome that we haven't figured that out yet. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but I want to hear your guys' opinion on it. Are you guys concerned as I am about DESYNC not really having a solution right now? Or are you guys on the optimistic side being like, hey, you know what, they're gonna figure it out as we go along? I'm kind of on both sides, to be honest. I'm worried and I'm optimistic at the same damn time. Doesn't really make sense, but I want you guys to let me know your guys' opinion on, you know, whether you guys think it's a problem or are you guys optimistic about it going forward. Please drop a comment in the comment section. I'm gonna be responding to every single comment that's left on this video. But that's it from me, my people. If you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. It'd be much appreciated. So that way this video does get tossed into the YouTube algorithm and more people get to enjoy the great content that I have for you guys here on the channel. But until next time, my people, take it easy, be safe, enjoy the rest of your guys' day, afternoon, evening, depending on where you guys are watching this from. And I will see you guys in the next video.